Hello and welcome to the new Humboldt Park Portal. In this video, we're going to learn how to add events to the Portal events calendar. One of the great new things about the new portal is that you can add the event once and add it for multiple dates. You no longer have to add the same event for individual dates individually. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you are logged in. And the easiest way to tell is this red button right here. If it says log out, that means you're logged in. If it doesn't, then click it to log in. You can also tell because you see this menu up right above the website, which is called the dashboard menu. So you're going to actually hover over Humboldt Park Portal, click on dashboard. And you want to add events, so hover over events and then click on add new. And here we go. Here is the event editor. So we're going to give the event a title, and then we're going to give it a description, one or two paragraphs, no more than that. You don't want it to be too long because people just do not want to read too much these days. That's kind of a fact. So you want to make sure that it's 1 to 2 paragraphs, and you want to make sure that you give information about where they can find more information. So for more information, visit a website. So instead of typing in the website URL, you're going to click, say our website or whatever website. You're going to highlight website, click on insert edit link, click on the settings icon, type the URL, and one thing you want to make sure that you do is click on open link in new tab. This is so that when they click the website link, they don't go away from your event information. You want both of them open, so make sure that you click that. Add link, and there you go. You're all set. You can also add a phone number or email address. Just make sure they have somewhere to go to get more information if they need it. So now we're going to add the date and time. Let's say this event is going to occur on June 2nd. And the event starts at noon and ends at, let's say, 3 o'clock. The event was all day, you could just click here, but the event lasts from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. on June 2nd. Let's say this is only the first of a series of these events. Now you want to add an event series. And this is where the great part of the new portal comes in. You're going to click on schedule multiple events, and you're going to have a ton of choices over here. So does this event happen daily, let's say for a week? Does it happen every week, once a month, every other month, yearly, or just once? Well, first let's assume that the event happens just one more time. And it happens again on June 3rd because it's a play and it's running June 2nd and June 3rd. So it's June 3rd. This time it doesn't start at noon. It starts at 2 o'clock. And it happens till 5 o'clock. So June 3rd, it's a different time than the original event. But let's say it's also on Sunday. Again, we click on once. Sunday, June 4th. And this time, this Sunday event happens at the same time as the original event on June 2nd. So when it refers to the same time, this is your main event here. So everything is going to reference that start and end time. Alright, so now you have a series of events that happen at random dates and times. We're going to get rid of that because now it's changed and it's going to happen weekly. And it's going to happen every Friday throughout the summer, let's say. So it starts on June 2nd from 12 to 3, and it goes on at the same time every Friday from 12 to 3 for the summer. So it actually ends on August 25th. Weekly, Fridays, 12 to 3, same time, ends on August 25th. And that's it. You can do that for monthly, yearly, weekly. Try whatever works for you. But see, you only have to add this information one time. All you have to do is change the series recurrence. So now we're going to add a venue. And because we have events already added, we have some venues already listed. So you can create a new venue. Let's say it's at Millennium Park for some reason. When you start typing, it'll either come up, and if it's not already created, it'll say create. Let's create it. I don't have the address for Millennium Park, but we would add that information, whatever information we had, making sure that we click on show Google Maps link so that it'll show on a Google Maps, making it easy for people to get directions. And then we have the organizers, because sometimes the organizer is different from the event venue. So it's at Millennium Park, but the event is put together by ABC Corporation, which we already had. But it's not just ABC Corporation, it's also Z Corporation. So we want to add the information for Z Corporation, phone number, website, email address, if that's important, and the email address will not show. So now we move on. We've added the organizers, and now they've been added to the system, so they will appear. Now we want the event website, and the event website is different from your website in that it could be an Eventbrite link, it could be a Facebook link, it could be a link to your website where the event is mentioned, and that could be in your events calendar or your blog. So let's say you have to buy tickets and you do it through Eventbrite. So you're going to put the Eventbrite link, and then if your event has a cost, US dollars, so we're going to put the dollar symbol. And of course that goes before the cost. Let's say the cost is $10. You're all set there. And then you're going to move down to excerpt. An excerpt is what will appear when we share this through social media. And so it's kind of your marketing. It's your little commercial. So you want to write 1 or 2 sentences that will hook the reader and get them to click through to your event. So something catchy. 1 or 2 sentences, no more than that. If you have a hashtag for the event, make sure you add the hashtag because you want people to follow it. So add anything like that that you want to share with your audience. Now you're all set, ready to add the categories. So this event might be for youth. It's definitely a community event. And let's say it's an art show. So arts and culture, youth, community events. And now you're wondering where you put the flyer. Well, in the new portal, flyers and photos are added by the admin. So you're going to send any flyer and photos to the admin at information@humboldtparkportal.org. Again, information at humboldtparkportal.org, and the admin will add the information for you. So you're done with all of the information, but you want to come back to it because you want to check on one thing. So you don't want to submit it for review just yet. You're going to click Save Draft. Or you want to preview it, you want to see what it's going to look like. We're going to click on preview. And here it is. This is just a preview for you to see the date, the event title, time, the cause. Here are some details that you can click through. See more arts and cultures events, some more community events. What are some other events that are happening at Millennium Park? What are some other events that ABC Corporation organized? And here are related events. And then if you want to click through to the event that happened just the day before or just right after, and you can also share. Another great thing is you can add it to your Google Calendar. So you previewed it, you liked it, everything is all set. You're gonna now submit it for review, and the admin will review and publish within 24 to 48 hours. And if it's not ready for publishing, the admin will email you and let you know what you need to edit in order to make it ready for publishing. But otherwise, you're done. If you saved it as a draft though, what you want to do is you're going to come back, click on events. Oops. Let's save it as a draft. You're going to click on events, and you're going to see, click here for mine. You're going to see all the events that you submitted. And see how it's weekly. So you have the beginning one June 2nd through August 25th. If you want to make an edit, you're going to go to your main event and you're going to edit all. So let's say you're just adding more information that you missed the first time. This will edit all of the recurrences. And you're set. So now you submit for review. And that's it. You're all set. You now know how to add an event to the calendar for the new Humboldt Park portal. If you have any questions, you can contact us at info@humboldtparkportal.org. Again, it's info@humboldtparkportal.org. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us what you think about the new technology. Is it easier? Can we make something easier for you? How can we help you? And we hope you enjoy the new Humboldt Park portal. Thank you.